Do I really have chocolate on my Was that a joke?
I don't know if it's chocolate, it might just be blood.
Round 2 packaging potentials. Maybe round 2 and 3. I actually have no idea. Is that fluff? I still think it's like a little too much though, right?
I mean, B is getting closer.
Yeah.
Because B kind of looks like...
Is this too light though? This looks a little light.
That looks like, yeah.
It's, 2017 collab, 2018 collab, and this is kind of what we're looking at for 2019. Obviously, Legends, the collab this year is going in a bigger boat than previous years, right? This is not the, this is the bigger one, bigger canister. It's pretty sexy, man. CG, we love you.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so Max is, we got 2 shades as well.
Yeah.
A, B.
All right, here's what we should do. Why don't we package up Christian's B,
Get that out of here.
and Max's A and B, and get them down to them.
Moving along.
Maybe has a shorter lead time then.
We are looking at Welch's grape.
There's been like a 20-week lead time to get grape juice powder from Welch's. So we need to figure out, that's number 1, can I work with them to lower lead times? Because I think the version that we have out that we're launching is fucking perfect. The 20-week lead times are gonna be really tough to navigate. It's gonna be in stock, out of stock for months, in stock, out of stock for months. So I'm trying to see if there's a way around that, without the grape juice powder in there, just doing more of an inspired flavor or what you wanna do. I like the fact that we're using the actual Welch's Conquer grape juice powder in the product, but it also has to make sense from a production standpoint or else it's gonna be one and done, which is not bad either. It's gonna be a sick limited edition one and done.
This flavor's boom.
I know, it's so good. So I'm trying to ensure the longevity of this. So let's try the colors real quick for Burn Sour Green Apple. Yeah, so on this one, the actual production run, there's a little bit of a color variance, which I guess can happen from basically crop to crop of some of the botanicals we're using. Sounds ridiculous, but it's actually true. Anytime you're using naturally derived ingredients, there's going to be some variance. It's like going to buy jalapeno peppers and one time they're very spicy and the next time they're not, right? So that's gonna happen, but still, especially on our first product run, we want every detail to be locked in. Formula, efficacy, flavor, and even color, so.
So this is the one that's slightly off, right?
We can move forward with the revision, but they gotta.
It's close.
We need to probably be a little more aware of this on the front side, but it looks good.
Yeah.
What I've noticed, because I've been drinking Burn pre-workout with the scoop or 2 of pump, but I've noticed if you use 2 scoops of Burn and you use less water than we put on the label, you can definitely pick up a little bit of the grains of paradise. So maybe that's something we want to address in the second run.
Yeah.
But if you're using the full amount of water, super smooth. Almost
Dan,
summer, bro.
Just further proof Dan is dieting.
Your mom likes me leaner.
Damn! Where are you going?
I am off to Anaheim to go to Expo West. Going to meet with ingredient vendors, lock down some new exclusive ingredients, which is cool. Go over some forecasts, troll around the expo, see if we find anything new. To be real, it's actually kind of cool because these expos are even how we kind of came up with the whole vegan concept, right? Just noticing like there's a lot of new vegan proteins or vegan products out. Meeting with ingredient vendors and R&D teams from all over the world, making sure we bring you Legends the latest and greatest. And all I can say for now is we have some really cool shit coming, so stay tuned. Ghost Vegan's been insane. Haven't been able to keep it in stock, but coming back soon. New flavor, pancake batter. Get ready. Should be fun. Be back Saturday. What?
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not FaceTiming. We may FaceTime.
Hughes is having a meltdown. He's like, people are watching me. I can't find the volume.
What am I doing? I just reset my monitor settings.
That insult to injury looks like you sat on some chocolate. Hold on.
Answer!
Hi, Dan. Ryan.
Don't come closer. Go away. How's that? Keep talking.
Go farther away. Go in the conference room.
I don't understand what we're doing here.
I thought he was gonna walk into the pole.
All right, that's all we
That
needed.
was awesome.
See ya. All right, let's try Caroline.
Okay.
What's up? First time we met you last year at Body Power.
Yes, like 6 months ago at this stage or more, maybe like 9 months ago.
I think I told you at that event, I was like, you're gonna be with Ghost next year.
Ooh! Well, I think at Body Power last year, we hadn't yet launched our European website. We were like about to launch it, so I think a lot of stuff's come together really quick.
There's always guys in like your t-shirts in the gym, and you see your shakers everywhere, especially over the last like 3 months or so. So you've definitely,
That's awesome.
definitely grown.
That's cool to hear because obviously we don't get to see that. So we've been talking to Rob too about potentially getting like an Ireland trip or meetup going. So
If you're having an Ireland meetup, it should be in Dublin. That's where Rob is from, because that's like the capital and it has the biggest population and stuff. But like, there's not much goes on down in Cork really where I'm from. Christian is actually coming here next week, and I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with Christian when he comes to Cork? It's literally just like grass.
well, we'll get an Ireland trip on the books for sure. Obviously, we'll have you out to Body Power. We'll be out in May, and then like I texted you, we gotta get you to the States this year too. Sick. Well, stoked to have you on board. I'll get your pictures live this week. We'll kind of do like a formal announcement. Let me know if you need any product. We've got a bunch of launches coming up, so I'll keep you in the loop, obviously, and let you know what's dropping in Europe. When we launch products in the States, we're actually going to launch them the same day in Europe. So we're working kind of really hard to try to make sure that we deliver on that promise this year. So
We're supposed to be launching the new amino product this Thursday, but we're not sure if it's gonna make it to our warehouse in the UK in time. So if not, we're gonna push back the launch in the States 1 week so we can launch
yeah.
it. Yeah, going forward, we're gonna launch it together. It makes it so much better, like for the fans and you know, for you and for Rob, especially, you know, being over there. Like, we want to make the story as easy as possible, and we want to make sure we're giving everyone around the world like the same experience.
It's gonna be such a good year.
it's going
I
to
know, I'm
I was
excited.
waiting so long for it to actually fall into place. I feel like I was literally waiting since I went to Houston last year. So now that it's actually happening, I'm so happy.
See you soon.
Later.
346 minutes later.
New family member number 2.
New fan number 2, Jen, the legend.
I think I stumbled across her because like Sony. I was hopping on Twitch and checking out the streams and stuff, seeing like who they're connected with. Fit gamer legend. Your sound on this time?
Why is it not on the screen? Oh shit! What's up?
What up?
You guys hear me okay? It's a little bit choppy.
Yeah. Well, we just want to say what up. Welcome to the fam. We've played video games our whole life, so we're super kind of into that scene. And as we kind of look at maybe doing something more with esports and gaming, we want to kind of find a couple people to rock with, but also like super fit and, you know, rocks out on gaming too. So
I'll loop you in with like everything that's going on, product launch wise, what we've got coming. Make sure you got everything long in advance. Should be a fun like summer, second half of the year. We got a lot of stuff planned, and obviously want to get you involved as possible. So
You guys were at the LA Expo, right?
yeah.
And what's your event in September? Is that Olympia?
it's Olympia weekend, but we kind of do our own thing. Last year we did a pop up at one of our buddies owns a sneaker shop on the strip. So we kind of took over his store for the day and did some collaborative stuff. It was a good weekend. So I think we want to kind of work off of that this year and see how we can make it bigger and better. I'll send you some examples of kind of how we typically post and how the shots that we use are typically taken. They're usually super wide.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. I'll send you an email today. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sorry I ruined your gym session.
No, I was actually already done. I was just waiting. I didn't want to like FaceTime over data, so I just kind of like just chilling here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, well,
All right.
it's good to connect, and I'll shoot you an email later.
All right, sounds good.
Okay,
What's up?
we're gonna go for tomorrow. Just talk to Nick.
Sick.
So both flavors will drop on the US site. We had a little scare in Europe, didn't know if we would make it, but we're good to go, so.
Awesome. Run it.